In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the new Tufting Gun and Frame from Cozytuft, who were kind enough to send them to me to try out. Everything was packaged really well, so I had no issues at all with delivery. Opening this up, you get your outer box containing the machine. Inside is a really nice hard case that has a good sturdy handle, it feels secure, so it's definitely not going to come off easily when you're carrying it around. Inside of the case, the Tufting gun is sitting nicely with the foam cutouts, along with the power supply and the handle. In the zip pouch, you'll find the user manual, the yarn threader and additional tools needed to adjust the machine. And the Tufting gun comes in an orange design, as well as the orange rubber grip on the handle for comfort. And taking the handle out, you can see that they've wrapped it in a matching orange leather that has a cross stitch down the side. I'm just going to turn the gun on so that I can try and show just how quiet it actually is on both the lowest and the highest speeds. The frame was really easy to build. Looking back at the footage, it looks like it took me about 40 minutes to get this built. That's considering that half of that time was spent just peeling off some of the plastic and making sure I had all the right parts. Once you have all the parts laid out, it takes about 20 minutes to half an hour to get it all sorted and fully built. The frame is a really good size and has the option to be extended or adjusted in the middle. Also, it comes with little rubber caps so that there's no exposed ends to the metal. The support bars that go against the wall are really good because it makes the frame really sturdy when it's used. Now the frame also comes with an anti-puncture strip, so this is the little plastic bit that you can see me putting on the spikes. These just make it so that the installation is really easy and safe, and I put it on as well after putting the cloth on, so while you're tufting, if you accidentally brush up against it or get too close, you're not going to hurt yourself and it's really safe to use. Stretching the fabric over the frame was really easy. The nails grab it perfectly, and then after I did this, I put on that little protective plastic to make sure that I didn't get pricked by it later on. I'm just going to start by doing a couple of lines just to see how well it tufts. I'm just trying to see how tight the stitches actually come out. So you can see there that they've come out really good there. Now for the design, I wanted to start fairly simple, so I came up with this kitsune. I thought it'd be a really good size to start on. Now this gun was really easy to use, so it's definitely beginner friendly. It's one of those ones that you can just kind of take out of the box and it's ready to go. Just put the handle on, thread some yarn through, and as long as you've got the frame and the backing cloth, you're good to go. Now the machine is actually really stable as well, so while I was using it, it didn't have any jumps or anything like that. When I was kind of doing the pulsing on the button, so I kind of, rather than just holding it down in one go, you just kind of pulse the button and do it slowly and steadily. The motor never cut out or jumped, so that was really good. I would definitely say that this machine is very starter friendly, so if this is the first machine you ever get, I think it's a really good choice. Again, it's got the speed display, which is really useful, and the front light just to make things a little bit easier, and seeing as you can change it from loop pile to cut pile is a really good functionality to have both of those options for your first machine. Now I was really impressed with how well that worked. Again, it's a really quiet machine and I had it turned down quite low just to make sure that I didn't make any errors, as it was my first time using it. But as you can see, it's come out pretty good. It could be a little bit cleaner, but again, it's my first time using the machine, so I'm pretty happy with how it looks overall. So I've just glued up my design and put backing on it so you can kind of see it. I've shaved it flat currently, and I'm about to go in and bring out all of the detail by shaving each of the lines. I have now shaved and fully detailed the rug, as you can see, and it has come out really well. I'm really happy with it, and it's shaved really easily while still being thick enough to hold firm, and it's got no thin areas. So just to go over some of the features that I thought were really good. So with the tufting gun, it has the brushless motor, which makes it incredibly quiet to use, and it's perfect for at home. It's very light and comfortable to use, which is great for extended sessions. It's very safe to use and has no exposed wires. And it also has the digital speed display on the back and the light on the front. And with the frame, it has the anti-puncture strips and the rubber caps, which make installation and use very easy and safe. And again, it's really good that it's adjustable, so it can be used both at full size or as a smaller variation. Overall, I'm really impressed with both the frame and the tufting machine. I'm really grateful to Cozytuft for sending these out to me to try out. If you think you want to pick one up for yourself, then I'll put all of the information and any links in the description below. You can use my promotion code until the 8th of May to get a big discount on the Tufting Gun and the frame. All of the details will be in the description below, but if you are interested, then act fast, as this will only be valid for a limited time until the 8th of May, and the codes are limited, so once they've all been used and redeemed up to that limit, they will be gone. If you thought the video was helpful, then drop a like and subscribe, and if there's anything else you want to know, then leave a comment and I'll try and answer it for you. Otherwise, I hope this was useful, and thank you for watching.